So this is silence. Silence is hard to flee from when haunted by the noise of strength. Too strong to be victim, too weak to scream survivor. Some cries are too loud to be heard twice. Her resistance results in pressured heartbeats. Cracks of knuckles cementing imprints in skin, perspiration lulling her fight to fatigue in moments where she can't speak. To say, I can't breathe. Some cries are too loud to be heard twice. Inward tears rust her bones. The joints that keep her unfold while insults dig holes at her worth. A psychology deeper than the cuts and bruises left by chains corroding. More rooted than the memory of mama's wrists and tearful swing issuing lashes of cowskin for her tale telling. He is expert at implementing silence. Some cries are too loud to be heard twice. Silence is exercise more than macho sweats and rights of self. She gets taxed when she attempts to speak in self-defense, calling home to an age-old receiver who repeatedly asks the question, "Don't you want a husband?" She chooses disconnection, resisting fingers prodding her like that broken dial. Some cries are too loud to be heard twice. She's never wanted to be celebrated as that kind of the woman. The one whose legacy lies in forced smiles and picture frames and knowing how to keep her man. Silence reminds her that duty has never truly been synonymous with taking a stand, that customs control more borders of tongues and of bodies than of land. She breathes exhaustion and we remain mute to monstrosities the eyes have fallen on because some wounds bruise blind and some cries are too loud to be heard twice. Soiled crutches, sat as the jury of her demise, we carry love me and love me nots to her bedside to hide our stench. Your side-eye interrogation masks her truth as allegations. No witness took the stand of protection. Sworn truth, and we still prosecute with incriminating evidence that she was asking for it. Because her clothes were bold and stepped outside the box, her voice couldn't. Because her actions are reactions to invisible wounds, because some wounds bruise blind. And some cries are too loud to be heard twice. She has been made numb and null from seeking comfort of sheep who harbor wolves who sedate truth, wool-coated silence. So he's never persecuted, because some wounds bruise blind, and some cries are too loud to be heard twice. We judge the furnishings of her skin, proclaiming that she lives in sin, forgetting that she had voice, forgetting that this began long before she had voice to ask for any of it. She's not asking for it. And that was silence.